goodness. I've got shrimp with the heads on, corn, potatoes, sausage, big old gigantic potato. I mean, look at how big it is. And then, of course, I've got the shrimp with the heads on. These are humongous. Look at the size of my palm. Y'all, I have had a week. Let's talk about it. Oh, first look at that. I don't know about that part, but oh, wow. I haven't even. These are garlic butter, shrimp. Look at that. See it? That's how. Let me dip it in there. Let me move this big old gigantic potato out the way. Dip it in. Yeah, you want some? Gonna take the bite. Look at that. It was so good. I got a house dress on because in case I spill it on me, it won't matter. Take out the doo-doo. Is anybody trying to eat doo-doo? I'm afraid to eat the sausage. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have had vertical sleeve surgery over a year ago. It was March at the Mobile Infirmary with Dr. Joseph Galloway. So, excuse me. I may not eat a lot, but still good. Still good. Oh, help me, Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. I love you. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. It is Friday. These shrimp is so good. I'm going to have a 3-day weekend. Thank you, Jesus. Because the holiday coming up. That. For those of you who have to work, I am sorry. And y'all, let's talk about it. I have had a rough week. I just want to let y'all know, if any of y'all out there have a special needs kid, it is okay to not be okay sometimes. Just don't stay there. Have your meltdown, cry it out, do what you gotta do, and get back on it, baby, because we are in it together. Mine has ADHD, OCD, high functioning autism. Honey, tell you what, it is a struggle. And I got a report from her school, and she wasn't sitting down. I was just like, have I failed as a parent? You know, you blame yourself. You think, what could I have done better? You know, things like that. And you just have to take it one day at a time. You know, one day at a time, for real. I mean, I'm just being honest. That's what I do. Take it one day at a time. Yesterday was a rough day. I was cleaning the bathroom. Yeah. Cleaning the bathroom. I hear a zzz, and the water starts literally gushing out of the wall. I'm talking about, it was like a fire hydrant had exploded. It was just spewing out the wall. Glasses flew off. It started to be soaked from head to toe. Oh my goodness, y'all. It was crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, the bathroom is filling up with water. Water just shooting out, shooting out, shooting out. I'm like, what do I do? Because I can't turn off the water because the pipe literally busts where you turn the little handle by the toilet. It busted off the pipe. I don't know how that happens. I'm just saying. Shooting out water. So, in my mind, I'm like, okay. Not that long ago, I live in apartments, and not that long ago, my hot water heater busted. And they came and fixed it, and the man said, if you ever think that, you know, something's wrong with the water heater, turn this valve and it'll turn off the water. So luckily, I remembered that. Ran to the utility closet. Turned that knob, the water stopped. Oh, thank God. I was so relieved. I still had about 2 inches of water in my bathroom that was slowly leaking to the carpet into my bedroom. Just imagine if I didn't know that. The whole place could have been filled. Holy Moses. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm talking about water everywhere. Y'all. Just water everywhere. I'm telling you. Water every damn where. And my daughter's like, oh my gosh, mama, oh my gosh. You know, so she's freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm glad I got it off. I'm get all the towels and everything I can to try to get it up before it spreads further. Lord have mercy. Excuse me. I was calling the landlord. I was like, okay, I'm glad you got it cut off. We'll be there in 45 minutes. And we're going to have to call Roto-Rooter. I'm like, great. They're like, did you bump it? I'm like, no, I was cleaning the bathroom. Literally picked up the rugs, heard the noise, splash in the face. Crazy, huh? But then, I got piles of towels, blanket, whatever I could use to try to get this water up because I don't want it to like spew onto the carpet. I mean, it kind of did, but not so much where it's like gonna get smelly. I already have allergies and asthma, and my daughter has asthma. I ain't got time for this. So, trying to clean it all up. Excuse me. So I put my daughter to, my daughter's like, oh my gosh, mama, you made a mess like I did it. So, of course, excuse me, I entertained her. I said, yes, baby, mama made a mess. Mama made a big mess. That was a good potato. Mama made a big mess. So, I'm cleaning up. I'm like, it's okay, baby. Lay down. I said, I know I'll be here shortly. It'll be a bunch of ruckus and commotion. I have work. Next day, she has school. If I don't get her to sleep, help me, Jesus. So, I get her to sleep. The landlord comes, takes a look. And she's like, well, how did you know? Most people would have just let the water keep on running until filled out the apartment. I said, oh, no, ma'am. I was going to figure out how to turn this water off one way or another. And, I said, I remembered what they told me when they were here last time. And I did it. The grace of God, I was able to stop this water from flowing. So my whole apartment wouldn't be filled with water. She's like, well, I'm glad you remembered. I was like, y'all, it was a crazy experience. I never had nothing like that happen in my life. Water spewing out the wall like that. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Here, take a bite. I'll put some butter on it for you. Hold on. That was crazy, y'all. So, I wrote him in the band cone, and I asked him, how did something like that happen? He said, well, the pipe gets a little rusted. The little PVC pipe is old. Any bump, any pressure, anything, set it off. I'm just happy that didn't happen when my daughter was like in the tub. I would rather it bust on me, make my glasses fly off, than hurt a kid, of course. It was crazy. So, Roto-Rooter, it's like almost 11 now. I'm on the phone telling her dad, like, look, this happened. Oh my goodness. So explaining what happened. Roto-Rooter man still here. So I'm just on the phone because I can't go to sleep. He's here. She's asleep, luckily, so the landlord vacuums up. And by the grace, she was like sleeping. She must have been sleeping hard because that vacuum thing, it was loud. So they're vacuuming and they clean up the carpet some. It's still a little wet, but it's better. And they got to clean the apartment carpets anyway soon, so that's a plus, right? Yeah, it was crazy. So the man's like, okay, well, I put the part on there. I can't turn on the water yet till about 15 to 20 more minutes. I'm going to go in my truck. He looked like he was 12. I said, baby, how old are you? He said, I'm 23, ma'am. I'm thinking, Lord, 23-year-old and a plumber. He making some money. Coming out here at almost 11 o'clock at night to fix people's pipes. Busting everywhere. So, He goes out to the truck, and I'm just there. I almost fall asleep waiting for him. I'm on the phone. I'm like, oh my gosh, he needs to come on. I am tired. And I gotta pee at this point, and I can't pee because I can't flush the toilet. You know. So he finally comes back. I think almost like 11:30 it was. But by the time he was left and everything, it was about 11:30. And we come back in, and he turns the water on.